YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back on Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. We're going to pick up right where we were last time. Trying to... well, actually, we're not right where we were last time. Let me make a quick explanation, because I forgot. I actually played a little bit before, and I was recording it, but it didn't end up being very exciting because I kind of just turtled up. The AI did not attack me like I expected to, so I was able to finish getting up to tech level 5. And I'm now, you can see, building the Death Star, and I've already obtained Darth Vader's Super Star Destroyer. So I'm ready to demonstrate these things for you. So rather than letting you sit there and watch all the build-up, I'm now ready to just take care of business. And I have Thrawn and Piet down here as well. So we should be in pretty good shape as far as being able to launch some fun attacks here with Vader. So let's use Vader and take care of some business here. I do need to leave some fleets to protect Ilum in the absence of Vader. I don't need these acclimators. I don't think Vader should be perfectly good without them. Let's go hit Karita, for instance, and I'll just demonstrate the power of the Executor, which is substantial. We've got a Rebel space station here. I don't know what level space station that we're going to be facing, but this should be fun. So here we go. We're going to demonstrate the raw power
Enemy forces ahead
of the Super Star Destroyer Executor. Well named, by the way. Big fan of the name.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
Yeah, so I mean the AI is not going to have a whole lot of chance here of success.
Advancing. Confirmed. Right away.
I'm going to actually warp in an interdictor cruiser to keep people from escaping. And I'm going to bring in one of these missile cruisers too. So I've got enough Tartan cruisers to beat down any major Y-wing runs. And a broadside cruiser to be firing away. Look at their little missile Marauder cruiser here is going to get shredded by the lasers on the Executor. It's not even firing all of its lasers at him, but it's doing a pretty good job. Taking a pretty good number of hits. So yeah, you can just basically park the Executor and watch the battle take care of itself. I'm going to turn on the interdictor cruiser here, which will keep enemy units from jumping to hyperspace. And let's see. Yeah, with all my ships here, they're easily taking out any supporting Y-wings. Let's give an attack order on the platforms, get them out of the way. So let's use the Executor, should drop them pretty quickly. It is a very slow-moving ship. It takes it a long time to get around the battlefield, but it has very powerful turbo lasers and ion cannons.
We've spotted the enemy fleet, my lord. Tartan cruiser reporting. Location confirmed. Broadside cruiser reporting. Awaiting command.
Yep, Y-wings not going to have a chance here. Nor do we want them to have a chance, for that matter. Okay, platform's going to easily die. I need to get to the hangar. This is a level 2 space station. Okay, I'm going to move up the Executor.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting your command. Confirmed.
Look at the Executor just firing away. The enemy space station's already getting throttled fairly well.
Forward. Cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
I'll move up my broadside cruiser a little bit. Those Y-wings are getting shot to crap. They've killed a couple of hard points on the Executor, but there's like 1 million hard points on the Executor, so it's really not any concern of mine.
Moving. Enemies in range.
Let's hit that Corellian gunboat here. It's actually taking way more damage than one would think. I'll tell the Executor to open fire on it.
Awaiting your command. Attacking. Cruiser here.
There we go.
Right away. Enemies in range.
Let's bring our Tartan cruisers down to get rid of these few fighters and stuff. Corellian Corvette. There we go.
Initiating attack.
No problem. Y-wings are gone. Let's see. They got... I don't know if they have Corellian Corvettes back here or not.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements.
Let's bring in some TIE defenders. See if we can take out the hangar. As you can see, the executor can
Frequency open.
pretty much take the savaging and not really
Enemy
be in bad shape. There is a Corellian Corvette. Let's get over here into this nebula. See if we can hide from it and potentially
Nebula will affect our targeting.
get around them and get over to
Nebula will
the
affect our
hangar.
targeting.
So those Corellian Corvettes were headed right where I had dropped the TIE defenders.
Engines activated.
There we go. The hangar is taking some damage, and executor is moving into position. Good. My TIE defenders are going to destroy the hangar. And let's go get rid of the Nebulon B frigate. Oh nope, the hangar's not quite gone.
Deployed. I have the target in sight.
We're going to bust up that Nebulon B frigate pretty bad.
Receiving
Okay,
orders.
now the hangar's gone. So yeah, the TIE defenders are a lot faster than TIE bombers, much handier. Better fighter bombers, just better in general.
Roger that.
Okay, no real threat for the executor, but we'll move up support
Defender squadron reporting.
just in case. The defenders got rid of the Nebulon B. They will easily get rid of Y-wings as well in a dogfight.
Heading for attack position.
Yeah. And there is no escape for the rebels at this point. They are stuck, and interdictor cruisers got them locked in without being able to retreat. Space station's gone. I thought my TIE defenders would tear up the Y-wings a lot faster. They're not actually doing that great. The Y-wings are in some kind of odd formation almost here though. That Corellian Corvette getting hammered. It's being tractor beam. Let's get these guys.
Squadron moving out.
Let's get those guys away.
Form up. Let's move out. Let's go.
Calculate every possible destination along their last known trajectory.
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna go into maximum firepower. There we go. Tartan cruisers taking care of business. Couple of rebel units left, just some X-wings up here. Let's go clean up everything with our Tartan cruisers, and this is gonna be pretty typical of the power that I can now exercise. Look at the size of the executor. I can't even fit it all in on one screen. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculously good for me, that is.
Move to attack.
I hate how sometimes my Corvettes, like, I guess I could hit attack move, but sometimes when attack move gets stuck on, it gets annoying too.
Full speed.
There we go. Yeah, and we're only a few minutes from the Death Star. But this is the kind of power that we can project now with Vader. I mean, look, they shot up the nose of the executor a lot, but I mean, look how many hard points are left on this thing. They don't really have a prayer of stopping the power that is the executor there. We do have Thrawn in this Navy as well, and Thrawn is a pretty cool character. One of my favorite characters from the expanded universe. Really quite a cool villain as far as the role that he played in some books that he appeared in.
Corruption has been removed.
Okay, got the corruption removed from Kessel.
I go.
We need to remove the corruption at Iridu. We have plenty of money coming in too, so let's remove that corruption. I'm gonna go to Kuat and start cranking out Star Destroyers.
Squadron here.
Mining facility on Iridu got destroyed,
Removing corruption.
so let's take
Building
care of
under
that.
construction.
Have to remove more corruption.
Removing corruption.
Celeste.
Corruption has been removed.
Remove the corruption up here. Let's start training some Dark Troopers too.
Training soldiers.
Kind of the Phase 2 and Phase 3 ones are really the most useful. None of them are great, but they're still fun to use.
Corruption has been
Go here to
removed.
Kessel. I want to train up some TIE Defenders to join Thrawn's fleet.
TIE squadron. Construction complete. Constructing unit.
Insufficient funds. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to be training up more Imperial Star Destroyers at Kuat. That's where we get them cheaper and probably at a better production rate. Looks like we got to remove the corruption at Kuralog. Yeah. So I imagine at this point the Zan Consortium is ramped up into full nuisance mode, because earlier I in the previous episode that I didn't end up showing you, I wasn't experiencing hardly any corruption from the consortium. So they must have either been saving money and now they're in full idiot mode, or what. I don't really know what the case is. Got the hypervelocity gun here. Let's go ahead and get the Magnapulse cannon and the
Star Destroyer reporting in.
turbo lasers. Yeah, now we're getting Star Destroyers back here at Kuat. Let's move these ships over into a separate fleet that will stay here at Kuat. Yeah, we'll Imp Stars, Star Destroyer, Imp Star. Let's see.
Constructing unit.
What just got corrupted? It's gonna be Felucia. We need to start training good ground units on BIS as well. But we are building these buildings. We can go ahead and queue up a couple. Won't hurt to go ahead and get a couple artillery units and an AT-AT. We do have Colonel Veers here too, which has a hero unit AT-AT, which is very good. Excellent for ground battles. Making plenty of money. Gonna get plenty more fighters into this fleet. And let's see.
Construction complete.
Let's pull this over here real quick. And train some more TIE defenders up here. That's going to be my main focus for the moment. Just want to get more of those.
TIE squadron here.
Let's get the Emperor up here to Aten. 20 seconds until Death Star. And I'm trying to think what should be the first target for the Death Star. We need a good demonstration of its power to teach our enemies what they should fear.
TIE squadron here.
Now Hutta, that would be pretty fun.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Removing corruption.
Ooh, Yavin 4. That's a traditional rebel planet, and we will actually go destroy Yavin 4 with the Death Star. I'm not going to destroy every enemy planet. We'll just make an example of certain ones, and I think Yavin 4 will be a good one because it was where the Empire had hoped to originally use the Death Star to destroy the rebellion. So it'll be kind of poetic. We do need some better units here too, though. Let's get some of these Imperial Star Destroyers up here to assist Vader.
Vehicle in production.
And let's get some more bombers into Vader's fleet. And we're going to want more of these
Vehicle in production.
TIE Phantoms too. We just need a little bit of
TIE squadron here.
we just need a little bit of variety in Vader's fleet.
Constructing unit.
We got a lot of corruption going on now.
Removing corruption.
Okay.
Corruption has been removed.
Vader's fleet is all ready, so let's get underway to Yavin. It's going to take a while for the Death Star to get there. It travels slowly because it's so large, I suppose.
TIE defender standing by.
Okay, let's see. Let's crank out some more TIE defenders here.
Constructing unit.
More TIE squadrons. Death Star's on its way. It's over here, making the long way around to Yavin. Where's the Emperor at? Let's get up here and remove the corruption. Mercure is about to get corrupted too.
Corruption has been removed.
TIE defender standing by.
There we go.
Artillery
Removing
online.
corruption.
Alright, the Death Star is on its way.
Has been removed.
We got artillery coming online at BIS. Let's go ahead and train up some more awesome land units there. Okay, so we're going to have a huge space battle at Yavin, where the Death Star, the Super Star Destroyer, and a number of rebel forces will be present, and potentially a decent-sized space station. Not huge, but should still be fun. So we've got Imperial Star Destroyers, the Super Star Destroyer, and the Death Star. And you can see there I've got 2 victory cruisers and Imperial Star Destroyer escorting Vader in. And we can bring
Sensors are reporting that there is a
in
hostile
2 more
presence
Imp Stars
surrounding the
here.
planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
To coordinate.
I'm gonna bring in tons of capital ships just for showing a force like the Rebels have never seen. Look at this beautiful scene, folks. Is this enough Imperials for your liking or not? Check it out, 3 Imperial Star Destroyers, 5 victory cruisers.
Yes, sir.
We've got 14 TIE Defender squadrons. And we've got a Tartan cruiser that we can
Moving.
move up here
Star
too.
Destroyer standing by. Cruiser reporting. Gunship reporting. Star Destroyer reporting.
I'm gonna move up some of these.
Will be in range in 30
So the Death Star is moving into range. And I'm going to keep the Rebels from retreating.
Well generators
My
online.
copy.
And I'm going to move all my ships up to defend the bow of the Executor.
Enemy base will be in range in 15
Look,
seconds.
just look at all my TIE squadrons at work here. Again, 14 TIE Interceptor squadrons out here at work ripping up Rebel fighters. They do have a bunch of Corellian Corvettes.
In 5 seconds.
Do they have any capital ships? I don't see any enemy
Base in
capital ships. Let's get these interceptors over here to get after these bombers. The enemy base is in range, so we can destroy Yavin at this point. So let's go ahead and do it. So here we go. The Battle of Yavin. This is the how it should have ended version, I guess, if you're an Imperial fan. So Luke Skywalker misses his shot, whiffs it, and boom! Yavin 4 gone. So overwhelming Imperial forces here.
He won't be around much longer.
And then the Death Star is capable of one-shotting the space station too. But if we can just destroy the hangar,
We'll scan the area immediately.
then we'll have a little fun with the Imperial space station.
We're having difficulty tracking them. Watch for enemy ships.
Alright, got all my interceptors out hunting again.
Go after them.
The hangar is almost gone. I've got another wave of fighters and bombers coming in. Let's get all of our smaller Star Destroyers. And we'll, smaller Star Destroyers are still huge.
Reporting.
Let's get rid of those Y-Wings over here that are trying to make a bombing run on me. Okay, let's take these Star Destroyers and move up on the enemy base and just hit them with some overwhelming firepower.
Enemy ships. Go after them. Yes, sir.
Did we get the enemy hangar? We did. So at this point, it doesn't even matter. Look at all these Star Destroyers. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. The amount of firepower that's going to be inbound here is going to be great. I'm going to do an attack move and just get my Star Destroyers in move order to back here behind the enemy base. Check out the sweet cinematics. Star Destroyers in the background, the Executor back behind all of them. Just Imperials buzzing everywhere. This is a beautiful sight, folks. I could use the Death Star to one-shot the enemy base, but I want to give my Star Destroyers the pleasure of the kill. This is Imperial dominance here, people. That's awesome. All the Star Destroyers just lighting these guys up. The enemy base is under extremely heavy fire. I can't believe there's still a few X-Wings alive. Yeah, check out that sweet shot there.
Let's finish him.
Okay,
Pursuing enemy forces.
the enemy base is almost gone.
Holding fire for maximum
Let's
effect.
go maximum firepower with the victory cruisers. There we go. Yeah, no escape for the rebels. They have to fight to the death because the interdictor cruiser keeps them from entering hyperspace. We'll watch the last few X-Wings getting chased by interceptors and vaporized. That's gonna be it. So, massive defeat of the rebels at Yavin 4. Like I said, kind of how Patchy says it should have ended.
Planetary control achieved.
Yeah, we can easily take control of Yavin now. So now you know what kind of fun we're gonna have and why I took the time to build up what we did there. Let's see, we got 5 of those guys. Probably wouldn't hurt to
Vehicle in production. Constructing.
train up a
unit.
couple more ships to help protect Ilum because it's kind of a weak spot.
Squadron here.
Let's get the corruption off of Kessel.
Construction complete.
standing by.
We got more Imperial Star Destroyers coming out.
Removing corruption.
This is going to be awesome.
Corruption has been
Going to be
removed.
so much fun.
TIE Defender standing
Now you do have to be careful. The Death Star can be killed.
Squadron here.
It can be killed by the Zan Consortium very easily, of course, because the Zan Consortium can do everything that it shouldn't be able to do.
Training troops.
It's pretty much the long and short of it. The Zan Consortium can use one of their heroes to basically hack the Death Star and destroy it, and it destroys the planet that it's in orbit around too. So you cannot leave the Death Star sitting around at a planet that is corrupted, because you will end up paying a severe price for it.
standing by.
Where is
Has been removed.
Artillery online. Broadside cruiser reporting.
Construction
Here's-
complete.
Okay, he's here at BIS. If we put him down here, does it help with any production? A little bit. Not really.
Vehicle
Get
in
some
production.
TIE Lancets.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
Got a bunch of corruption we need to go get rid of. All of our space stations, for the most part, are built up. Not all of them, though. We got a few left that we can do.
Building under
That's funny. Now we got a
construction.
big, strong space station over Alderaan, where the
Removing
Death Star would have
corruption.
previously struck.
Corruption has been removed. Building started.
Build that mining facility back. Go up here to 8 and 2. We have not completed the buildings at Dathomir, so let's do that. I hear more corruption underway.
Has been removed.
The Emperor is going to keep very busy taking care of corruption, but that's okay. We got a pretty cool fleet here with Thrawn. He does need a few more Imperial Star Destroyers, in my opinion, though.
Reporting.
Removing corruption.
Heading to destination.
Corruption has
Wouldn't
been
hurt
removed.
to crank some more fighters in here for him too. I like to really just overkill it here for Thrawn.
Unit in production. Construction complete. Constructing.
All right, so let's see. We've got some
Star Destroyer reporting in.
good growth going on. I want to do another attack real quick. We should take control of Korriban.
80-80
That's one that traditionally the Empire would associate with, because the Emperor would probably want all the Sith relics there. So let's go ahead and take Thrawn up there to Korriban
Construction complete.
and launch an assault with Grand Admiral Thrawn here. We've got more corruption that just happened,
Tactical battle imminent.
but we're gonna have to move the Emperor up there later. So yeah, here we are at Korriban. Got a lot of bombers and fighters at my availability. Several Imperial Star Destroyers, including Piet and Thrawn. So this should be a pretty straightforward assault here. Should be able to just completely overwhelm them with numbers here.
Thrawn reporting.
Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
I kind of want to take the time to come all the way around here.
Admiral Thrawn reporting. I see.
There they are. Blast them.
Their stupid Corvettes are going to come in and blast my fighters away, but I don't care.
If you insist.
I'm going to move clear around over here and into an open spot where my ships can assault all at once. Okay, we got Y-wings on us. Hopefully
Interceptor squad reporting.
We're gonna have to kill the Y-wings before the corvettes catch up to me. Took a little damage, but those corvettes aren't gonna do anything to Thrawn's ship.
Engines activated.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, these guys are getting on my nerves, so
We're moving out. Move out.
let's see how they like a couple Imperial Star Destroyers coming in. We'll bring Piet's ship in as well. See how all these corvettes like getting pounded by all the turbo laser batteries.
Ready for your orders. What is your order? Understood.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm gonna go ahead and send my. Actually, let's keep my interceptors up close. The corvettes are actually doing a pretty decent job of
Commander.
jacking with my fighters, but it's okay. I've got more fighters than I can. Where are you going, Thrawn? This way, please.
I knew you would say that.
Okay, you go this way, Thrawn. Like, I actually really do want you to turn around. That's why I'm telling you to. There we go. Imperial Star Destroyers, what they have in firepower and presence, they lack in speed
You have need of
and
my
maneuverability.
skills? I hope you have a strategy.
Bombers at the ready.
Oh, holy crap! That's a lot of Y-wings. Let's get some
Reinforcements.
TIE Phantoms in here. I didn't know you could pause it and cue the reinforcements. That's nice.
En route.
Oh, those Y-wings.
Transmit orders. Target.
Get the Y-wings. They're gonna destroy. They're gonna get my Star Destroyer.
Ready for command, sir. Squadron standing by.
Quite a few Y-wings here.
Standing by.
TIE Phantoms, though, ought to clean them up relatively quick. And my TIE Phantoms ought to do pretty well against the X-Wings, too, to be honest.
Destroyer here.
I already have a plan. Finish him.
Let's go ahead and move Thrawn up.
Copy. Coming around.
Ready, sir.
Get Piet to move up here, too. We need our TIE Phantoms to take out more Y-Wings. And yet more Y-Wings. Yeah, you can see the TIE Phantoms are fast and effective as far as fighter go. Thrawn does have the assault thing, which increases his firepower pretty substantially. You can see that he fires away and causes massive damage on the assault mode. So, definitely worthwhile.
I copy. Direct all fire on the shield gun.
Okay, so Thrawn's in good shape. This Star Destroyer took a little damage, but yeah, I mean, the Rebels just don't have the firepower to take out this many Star Destroyers. Thrawn's little assault thing right there dropped their shields real fast. I need the TIE Phantoms again. Let's get the Y-Wings. The TIE Phantoms can cloak, and you can use them for scouting missions. They're actually pretty handy for that kind of thing.
I am available.
Let's do another, well, the assault's almost ready. Base is probably going to be dead by the time it's ready. Yeah, so there you go. My Imperial Star Destroyers easily taking down the Rebel station. Thrawn's Star Destroyer is my favorite. Piet's isn't bad, but I like the special abilities on Thrawn's better. Piet does have the proton beam, though, which is pretty sweet. So, not to say that it's underrated. The remnants of the Rebel forces are going to try and hyperspace out of here, just one Corellian Corvette. So, hope y'all are enjoying the Imperial supremacy here. We've got a whole galaxy to mistreat, and it is going to be fun. On the next episode, we've got to take care of the ground at Korriban. Let's go ahead and get the Emperor, though, and take care of this corruption before we end the episode. Hate to leave that stuff sitting around.
Removing corruption.
Send our reinforcements up to Ilum.
Corruption has been removed.
Time to
Corruption removed there, too. So we're gonna need to
Corruption.
get a ground army all set.
Corruption has been removed.
Gonna need more TIE Lancets. Yeah, we got lots of good stuff coming. Getting plenty of Dark Troopers
Enlisting troops.
on the way too. They'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, like I said, I'll see you on the... Well, dead gun, man. More corruption. Just get rid of that. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the
Removing
meantime.
Corruption. Corruption has been removed.
Okay. Alright, HeirofCarthage signing off for now. I will see you all on the next episode of Star Wars Empire at War.
Corruption has been removed.